guys, it's me, Anthony Prime, and we're back with another unboxing. It's been a long time since I've done this series of unboxings. Well, I don't even know if it really is a series in general, but just a certain set that I haven't done in a long time, and I'll show you what it is right now. The Lego Minecraft, the Lego Minecraft sets. This is the, what is it called? The Micro World Village, or the Village. And this is model number 21105 of the Lego Cuusoo Minecraft sets. And as you can see on the front, we've got, well, a village with 2 houses, a farm for the village crops, and a mountain with was like snow on it for like a kind of snowish biome. And for the micro mobs, we got the villager, pig, and zombie, as you can see right down there. Pretty neat. Okay, so let's go and move on to the other side. This shows more detail of the different squares, or the 4 square pieces. This is basically the main portion I love about the sets. It's because you can mix and match each different platform in different formations, plus the tops come off, so then you can move the tops to any portion you want also. Same with the pieces. Basically, Lego. Come on, it's their thing they're probably known for. Since it shows more detail, the 4 pieces apart, as you can see, there's a formation of a mine, or mine shaft, in there with a TNT block. And it's pretty neat, the TNT blocks. If we, once we move on to another side, I'll show you what is pretty neat about them, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. On this side, of course, it shows all the different 3 sets. Of course, the one that we already reviewed, the one now we're on, and the next one. So watch out for that video when we check out the Nether set. Okay, let's move on to the other. Like I said, I'll show you what the TNT block not really does, but when there's a TNT block right next to a wall, it's pretty neat because they actually made it so the walls can pop out like the TNT exploded. Pretty much kind of, if you've seen the newer, bigger sets, there's a little switch that actually, mechanism that pulls out the blocks. Shows more of the cave. I actually kind of like this one more because it's like a little, like this is a big huge mountain or whatever, or something, whatever you want to imagine. And then like the 2 pieces down here, and it's almost like someone built the mine shaft inside the mountain, and then there's another village on top of that mountain. I like that one because, well, it just makes kind of more sense in my mind. So, pretty neat indeed. It's also in Spanish. Right there, Spanish. I don't know why the Micro Mobs is. Maybe Micro Mobs is also Micro Mobs in Spanish. Okay, let's move on to the top. Of course, it will show the actual size of the pieces of the villager, pig, and zombie. Of course, shows your Lego Systems Inc. and all your copyrights and all such. And let's move on. Let's move on to the bottom I just wanted to show you the bottom because this is the price we paid for it at our, I forget what store it is, but my mom actually bought it for me at a store up in Columbus, and that was pretty neat. It was like $35, I'd have to estimate, or $34.95, so pretty neat. But now that I've showed all the sides, and I'm actually 10 and above, let's get to opening this thing. I got my handed-ended knife to cut this top open. And easy as that. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. And it's pretty cool. I love how they do the different artwork boxes for each different place. Like how the first one we did was the dirt, and how this one now is a wooden plank, and the next one is a lava block. So still, that's awesome. Okay, let's get on to the different bags. We got bag, I'm just going to say number 1, but they're not numbered individually. So we got that one with green and brown and gray pieces. I'm just going to call them the small pieces for short. On to our big pieces, bag number 2. Bag number 3. I want to look and see if where all the Steve or the Villager pieces are at. These. What's this? Bag number 4. Here we actually got the pieces in there. As you can see, got the green. I think that's a zombie head. Yeah, there's eyes on it. Probably can't really see it that much. They're micro mobs because they're very small. Okay. And then we got here bag number 5, the final bag with most of our I don't even know what to call them, pieces, like, I don't even know what to call them. Oh, we got all, I didn't see this one, it was way down the bottom. Here is bag number 6. I wouldn't say the smallest, but pretty small bag. Here we got booklet number 1. Pretty, of course, pretty self-explanatory. It has you building these 2 little islands. It's weird because they put them in a different order than the box, because the box has the farm right there, when the bag actually has the farm there. So I guess, hey, it's Lego. You can put it any way. Actually, I didn't have all the pieces. I was about to say I need to put that down, but I still got booklet number 2 to show you, which, of course, same as that. I'm not sure. Let me see. No, not the back. It just shows, like, that with the kid screaming. A kid screaming, that's very good. It's Lego. I guess they could put a kid screaming all they want. And you have all your pieces, like how many are in here, calculations over 9,000. That's what I'm going to say. Also, lots of people don't really like using these tools, but I've actually been getting the hang of this tool more. Like getting certain pieces off each other. Okay, put that down there and put this over there. I got my tubs so we could put each individual pieces inside of a tub. I'll get to working on my setup, so I'll see ya until we get this set up. Bye! Hey guys, we're back and we got all of our bowls situated, all of our pieces in, I wouldn't say chronological order because there's no chronological order at all to it, but let's get ready to do book number 1, or Screaming Kid book. Let's get into it. We got inside, I'll describe this stuff. We got, of course, the Minecraft Mojang thing, and a brief description of what Minecraft is. I'm not going to talk about what Minecraft is right now, but then you also got all your brief descriptions on the different sets and the one we're on. Okay, let's get started. Pretty neat indeed. Then you connect them together. So I figure out which way it goes, like this. Then you got your cave systems. They just explode the wall of a cave system and all that. If I can actually explode the wall. Boom. Oh my gosh, sorry I intruded into your farm. Okay. But yes, that was booklet 1 of the village. This and pieces 1 and 2. We'll be moving on to booklet 2 and pieces 3 and 4. See ya. Hey guys, we are back and we're gonna do book 2 and pieces or islands 3 and 4. I don't even know what to call them at all. Okay, let's get to it. First off, it shows us that we're going to be doing our characters. I'm going to do them in the order that it wants us to. Now we are finished with the mountain portion. We will put it on And there we go. There we go, people. There it is, the last piece to the puzzle. And it fell. It fell over. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's see how they attach real quick. Okay, so you take the house and put it like this. Take the mountain and could have sworn there was a must have put that. Nope. It goes like there and then onto there like this. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool indeed. And so there we go, guys. There it is. This was book number 2 and the islands 3 and 4. And we'll get back when we put all these together. See ya. Hey guys, we're back, and I'm going to show you a little bit more detail of the first island of the Lego Minecraft set. I'm going to call each portion of the set island because, well, they connect to each other and they can separate from like islands. And so this one in particular is the farm portion of the village, which they grow crops at. They have the farm has some light green crops and some dark green crops growing, and a wooden border around so the water doesn't flow away. If you look inside the mine, you have a TNT block, a wooden wooden structure so the mine doesn't fall apart on the people mining in it, a torch, and that seems to be it. Let me go into some more closer detail with it. As you can see, if I take off this, more see the top portion. Also, there is this where you have the TNT block, and it's pretty cool. This portion can actually come out like it just exploded. So if you're acting out maybe a scene with the whole mine, you can have this explode out. Very good for those people who like to do the stop motion videos and all that type of stuff. That seems to be it with this. Of course, it has the 3 different connections for this black piece, where you can attach it any way you want it to another island. So that is pretty neat. Same with the others. But that is it for number 1. I guess let's move on to number 2. Hey guys, this is island number 2. I'm gonna describe all the different features on island number 2. With island number 2, I did say during the video I did not like the fact the houses didn't have doors, but still they are pretty cool, like how the windows are actually triangular pieces inside. If we go into the mine shaft portion, we can see again the little wooden structure that holds up the mine so it doesn't fall down. You also got a mine track, which I thought was also pretty clever, using the certain type of tile. You also got a torch down in there for the lighting. And if we go into more descriptive, I did want to show you how they are actually triangles in there, which is pretty cool, pretty neat. Here it is with the top off, so you can see more of the stuff, like maybe the torch, more clearly. Let's put that back on. Of course, like I said, it has one of the connector pieces, but with this one, it only has 2 ways you can place it in, which is not like the first one, which had 3 ways. So, but still, pretty neat. But it does reduce the places you could put it. Now, let's move on to number 3. Okay, so now we got number 3, or island number 3. With this one, same here. It's got the house with no door. Did not like it, but still, pretty neat for it. With this one, it's one of the sideways houses. Same type of windowing with the triangle windows, which I think is pretty neat. If we move on down to the mine portion, we got another TNT block hiding down there. Another wooden structure, so you can, for the same purpose, holding the mine up, and a minecart track. Of course, let's go into more detail, like how the same with this one, the TNT block down there. I'll give you a better look if you didn't see it down there. Well, same with all the TNT blocks. This little area can, well, pop out. I just think that is probably the best idea they put into this. Like, they reduced some of the things in this toy, but still, or Lego set I should say, but still, they had to make room for the mine cart tracks and of course these little gadgets. So I could see where it came from. Of course, it has a 3-way connection, which I love the 3 ways. I more love 4 ways because, well, then it just gives you more creativity with it, with that actual set. But still, can't be picky. Can't be picky indeed. So now, let's move on to the last one, number 4. Hey guys, now we got island number 4, the last one, which is the one with the snow biome mountain. I don't really actually like the snow biome mountain. First off, I don't like it because there's no snow biome near the mountain, like, to give it the snow. Like, it's almost just like the snow is only on the mountain. Also, it is a stone mountain with snow on it, which I forget if this came out at the same time they made stone mountains and stone biomes inside Minecraft. I think that was like 8.1 maybe, the update, 8.1 on computer, PC. I don't know, I didn't have PC at the time. But still, I just didn't really like it that much. But I kind of do for one purpose I will show you later. Let's go into the mine shaft portion. If you look in the mine shaft, of course, it has a torch, the little wooden structure, and a minecart track. That's the one thing I like about this set. Also, it's got a minecart track that you can connect the minecart tracks together. So it's just like you can have you can like get a little stone Lego and then have it going down the minecart track, or have Steve go down the minecart track if you have him from the first set. Another good thing about this one, it has a 3-way connection path. So the one that I told you guys about earlier that had 2, the second island, it only had 2, which I guess it kind of matters, but doesn't really, like I said, can't be picky. And I guess how 3 of them have a 3-way, that's pretty good. Pretty good for connecting each island together. But that is it. I will move on to the micro mobs, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, now we are gonna talk about the micro mobs. The micro mobs are a zombie for the first one. Well, the first one I made in order. It is, they could have put one little tiny detail into it, and that is put a little tiny like smile on his face, like how Steve I think does. I was kind of disappointed when I saw that, but still, a little tiny thing. Also, the fact that it is, I think, taller than Steve. I need to check that. I forget if he is or not, but he is taller than the villager, if you look over at the villager. Speaking of the villager, let's move on to the villager. He uses almost the same type of piece layout as the zombie, except he uses 2 small 1x1 pieces as his body. This one has more detail than the zombie, ironically. So, I don't know why they did that, but still, it's pretty cool. And I don't really even care about how the zombie doesn't even have a mouth, so let's move on to the pig. Pig, of course, is also, his face is more detailed than the zombies. Actually, I think the villager has the most detail on his face than all the characters I've seen so far. With the pig, if you watched, I did get an extra head. I did not put it on yet, but you can put it on the back and make it a mutation. A mutated pig where it has 2 heads, and then you can put it in different ways you want it. Like different angles. I'd have to say this one is just cute. And it is a pig. That's all I have to say about it. And there we go. Those are the 3 micro mobs that come inside the village set. Let's get to putting the sets together. Hey guys, we're back with the micro mobs and the whole set connected to each other. And well, as if you can see, oh my gosh, as if you can see. I think if you're watching this, you probably can see. If you can't, put in your contacts or your or you put on your glasses, because you're gonna need to see to watch this video. You can, as you can see, we got both two houses. The two houses, of course, have to be near the farm. And the zombie, I wanted to put him somewhere, so I put him on the mountain. So he's almost like coming from a different place, like a different island, maybe. And he's coming over to the village so he can go and, well, kill the villagers, in a way. The pig, I just couldn't think of a place to, you know what? I might actually put him on top of the mountain, and I'm going to call this mountain Mount Everest, since it has snow on it. And, well, Mount Everest, I think every single mountain has snow on it, but still, I just wanted to call it Mount Everest. But this is pretty cool, how if you look down, the mine, well, both two mines are mine shafts that, like, this one has a hollow mine shaft where it goes through. That's why it was actually a 2 connector one. This was the second. And it goes through, and it goes all the way down to the next mine shaft, which I thought was pretty cool. I might actually try and put me a sideways version of it somehow, and maybe just remodel it a little bit, tinker with it. But still, let's go into more of the cave portions of it. We got our TNT block right here. Had to see where it was. Got right here, so we got our explosion, where it can come out the front of it. A big boom, with a big boom sound. Put that back. Oh no, Mr. Villager, don't fall. And then we got the other one back over here, and that one is actually pretty hard to take out a little bit, since it's also connected to the back of the set, or like over in this area. But I still managed to get it out. So, haha. Put that back. Really, I don't think I have anything else to say. I really already talked about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, comment, share, like, do all that type of stuff. And watch out for more of these sets coming out soon. And thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.